Hey out there in YouTube land. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. It's Sunday night. We mixed it up a little bit. On Friday, we went down to Ocean Casino and Resort. If you watched any of my other videos, we typically go down to the Borgata. I swear, casinos are like drug dealers. They give you a little bit, you gotta go back for more. That's what happens with casinos. Like the Borgata, we are noir. And again, I know I said it 100 times, but when I even say that word noir, I feel fancy. Noir is the top level that you could be at the MGM properties. And when we go down there, they treat us like we're special. I know it's because I spent money down there. That's why I'm treated that way. Anyway, back to my point. Going over to another casino is hard a lot of times. You gotta start at the bottom. Now over at the Ocean Casino, I don't have the top tier card, but it's close to it. I think it's preferred. It's the purple card. You need 20,000 points in order to get to that card level. And we have 0 so far. So I said to Diane, let's go over there. Let's keep our status just in case we ever want to go to the beach or something. So I called up. I got a free room, but they asked me if I want to upgrade to a suite, and I said yes. So I upgraded to a suite, and I paid for it. And watch the end of the video. I give you a little review of what I think of Ocean Casino and Resort. And I try to be as unbiased as possible. I typically go to Borgata. It's probably my favorite, but I give you a little review. So if you're ever interested in going down to Atlantic City, you're thinking about going to the ocean, then it's like 3 minutes long at the end of the video. The first night we were there, Friday night, I hit 5 hand pays, which I caught on video. I felt weird videotaping in there because I don't think you're allowed to videotape, but something happened when I was playing video poker that I've never had happen before. I hit back-to-back hand pay jackpots. You're going to have to see. And I'm just going to give you a little sneak preview. I guess that's what it's called. I got number 9. I think it's number 9. My friend Chris keeps track for me. But I think it's number 9. I got a royal. And then the next hand, so the attendant came over, they paid me. And then the next push, bam, I didn't get another royal, but I got another hand pay. First time ever. It was awesome. One of the reasons why I wanted to go down to Ocean, I think I had in the back of my head, like, I said to Diane, I said, why don't we go down to Ocean, we'll feel what it's like to be at another casino, and if we like it, then we'll go there more often. And then if we don't really like it, we'll get a deeper appreciation for what we have over at the Borgata, because we get kind of spoiled over there. I don't think she was on board to begin with. Anyway, make a long story short, I did really well at the Ocean Casino, but I gave a lot of it back. We still came back winners, which is great, but if you play video poker or you go to the casino a lot, then you know if you're up a certain amount of money, then you give a lot of that back. Not that good of a feeling. Anyway, so watch the video. I got a bunch of hand pays on there. I got other quads that I hit. I got to film that for you guys, and then I'm crossing my fingers that I get the approval to videotape down in the Borgata. So like I'll have like, I don't know, maybe they'll give me a badge. Wear a badge approved for videotaping. I don't know, but I'm hoping for Friday night down at the Borgata. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. And again, I hope you had an amazing weekend. This is a regular King ocean view at Ocean. And you guys probably laugh when I tell you I bring my own coffee machine. However, there's no coffee machine in here. So luckily, I bring my own. Not a bad room, right? Alright, welcome to the ocean. Heck yeah. This is a good way to start at the ocean, right? One of my favorite hands to get on 6 card is 4 of a kind and a pair. I was starting to complain because it took me like 10 minutes to get a coffee, and inside my head I didn't complain to the cocktail waitress, but I was like, it's taking so long, and then I hit Queens. Alright, you have to take my word for it, or at least take a look at the money and see that I'm not lying. It was like 3 hands later, Queens. I'm gonna stay on this machine. You can't make this up. I was talking to Joe about you could be down for hours, and then you can hit quads back to back. 5 minutes, 3 quads. We still got to get our bags from the valet or from the bell desk. I just told Diane we'll take a break. We're going to wait a second. I don't think she'll mind because she just texted me and she said, I'm getting whooped. I'm on fire. I feel weird videotaping in the ocean because I've never done it before, and I don't want to be asked to not do it, so I'm just doing quick spurts. But you can. So anyway, I literally just got done hitting the other quads. I just cashed out at 1,000. And before that, I cashed out at 800, and then I just put $200 more in. It's going well. I parlayed my free play. I was gonna play $1 too, but it was a little too risky. Most of the machines that I like to play are only $1 denomination here. I don't want to sound like snooty, but $2 is really the optimal. But I'll take this. I was waiting for it. Now a 9 would have been 8 down, but I'll take this. It was the next hand, back to back. I don't know if I ever had back-to-back handpays. First time ever back-to-back handpays. I was winning, so $5. I didn't tell Diane yet. I think she'll be happy. First hand back. It's just about time to go upstairs. Saturday morning. I'm going down in a couple of minutes. I'm going to try to hit a couple more handpays before we leave. But I failed to mention it. The room, it's nice. It's clean. It's modern. It's renovated, and the view, the ocean view, was really nice. I don't like being a critic. What's the saying? There's no statues built for critics. However, I'm not a big fan of the toilet door not going down to the floor. And even though it's like opaque and you can't really see through it, I'm not a big fan of the glass door, and it doesn't go up to the ceiling. All right, I'll give them props. That little like table area for a phone or a possible cup of coffee, not that I'm bringing coffee in to the toilet with me. I'm just saying if I ever did, it would be convenient. I asked Diane if this bothered her, and it doesn't. But the way that this wall is angled when you come in the door and the bathroom's over here, I don't know why. It bothers me a little bit. I gotta tell you, I'm digging the safe. How it's like conveniently at like the level that you need it to be. It's nice and, I don't know, modern, so I like that. I think I like the glass refrigerator so you could tell whether or not you're leaving your desserts that you never finished from the night before. Good morning, Harry, and welcome to the Ocean Resort Casino. Today, on the third push, I'm going to give you $1,000. That's what I heard when I walked into the high living room. It's a little blurry, but you can see straight flush, right? But if you got a 6-card straight flush, it would have been a little bit nicer. We're just about to leave. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And first, let me show you this. If the view of the ocean and the water is important to you when you come down to Atlantic City, you can't beat this. Like, it's beautiful. Look at all the cars over there. I don't know if you can see it over there, but they're all parked over there at the beach. However, for me, I do like going to the beach every once in a while. We didn't do that this trip, but it's one of the reasons why I want to come over here. I want to keep up my status. Now, I'm not like a noir level over here. I am, what am I, preferred or one of these. Not the top, but almost. One of the other reasons why I want to come over to Ocean, I was saying to Diane on the way down here, is maybe when we come over here, we'll feel even more grateful for the things we get over at the Borgata, being a noir member. Every time I say noir, I have to put an accent on it. Noir. So here's my take on Ocean Resort. Well, first of all, I showed you the ocean. You can't beat the view. The ocean is beautiful. This view is beautiful. We got a regular renovated room. This is one of the newly renovated rooms, so it's nice and clean. I don't have anything to say about that. And I'm hesitant to be too critical of Ocean because I always go over to the Borgata. I'm laughing because we're really spoiled over at the Borgata, but I'm not going to tell the Borgata that. So we got a regular king size, I think it's a king size bed room. I originally booked an upgrade. I had to pay, like, I forget what it was, $180 for a one-bedroom suite, but they didn't have the suite available. Even though I paid the upgrade and confirmed the reservation, they didn't have it available. Well, what else do I... So there's a weird thing, and I said to Diane, she doesn't think it's that weird. I think it's kind of weird. You can't take the elevator from the hotel directly into the casino. You got to take it down to another floor and then walk over to another set of elevators and take it into the casino. Now, there was a woman on the elevator, and I got her take on it. I said, hey, how do you feel about taking 2 elevators to get down to the casino? Now, she had an interesting take on it. She said she thinks that it's for the families that come here so that the kids don't have to get out in the casino. So, in other words, they don't have to see the degenerates out there gambling. So that's an interesting take. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But I said to her, my kids are like 30 years old, so it doesn't apply to me. So my take on the Ocean Resort and Casino is maybe if we came here more often, maybe we would like it more. I'm so used to the Borgata. Another good thing that I think the Ocean Resort has is the video poker machines. Although the pay tables aren't, I think Borgata's a little bit better with the pay tables. The machines are much newer. Like, they're all clean and all the buttons work. So, I don't know if I can give an unbiased review because I'm so used to going to the Borgata. If you want to come to the beach, this is the place. The Borgata doesn't have the beach. If you're coming with a family, maybe you want to come over to Ocean. Other than that, Borgata's going to be our go-to. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend.